US and Israel in a coordinated strike by the supreme leader of,
Ali Khamenei.
Of Iran.
Yes.
And the whole world erupted in jubilation. Yeah. Mostly, especially Iranians all over the world.
Yeah.
At least be seeing their videos. I'll probably put one or two up, right? People jubilating and all of that. And even while some people, some Democrats and liberals were sort of like giving Trump like the warning finger and all of that, Iranians are like, no.
We love it.
We love it. If you have not been in, if you have not won the shoe, don't come and don't tell us this is our celebration. We are the ones that have won these shoes. We know the pain, we know what we've gone through, so this is a win for us.
For you guys. I hear that, and I tried to even look up like some of the things that were outrageous that they were going through, because I'm like, what could be that bad? It's bad. It's bad because interestingly enough, they used to be a modern civilization.
Almost
used to be ruled by the Shah back in the early 60s, and so until I think in the 70s was when they now had a revolution and became an Islamic Republic, and the first supreme leader ruled for 10 years, and then this one that just passed had been ruling since 89.
Over 30 years.
Oh my God. And if they had not by him, he would have kept going.
Oh yes.
So as soon as they became an Islamic Republic was when everything changed.
Right.
Like everything changed. They became impoverished. The women's rights. Oh my God.
Right. There are no rights. Do you not remember the girl that they pied a couple years ago for not properly wearing her hijab? Not that she didn't wear the hijab. It was that she did not wear it properly. And according to one of the videos that I saw from an Iranian woman was talking about how the hijab and the laws work, it's at the discretion of the officers or the police or the people the morality police. So it could be, how do I explain this? So maybe you might dress in a certain way to one person might be okay, but that person might come and be like, no, I don't like how you put this one. I don't like how you arranged this one.
Annoying.
So that's enough for them to, that's how insane it got.
And this lady had said that they would throw you in sometimes there's violence, sometimes they throw you in jails and they do despicable things to them in jails.
Oh yes.
And she said you can't own a dog, you can't be pop star, an Iranian pop star, you can
things there are so many things that are illegal for women.
You can't own land, you can't vote, you can't I don't understand.
Right. And part of why things went to hell for them in terms of like their economy was when they started trying to develop their own nuclear program. And then the US was like, nope, this is not happening, just because of a lot of those their extremist views, right? Chanting death to America. Like one of the woman that was saying as well that they are forced as kids. Like we are at school reciting nursery rhymes. Mary had a little lamb, and their own is death to America, death to America, death to America. So it's a thing that like they chanted in their schools. They forced the kids and everybody like that.
They probably don't even know what they're saying.
They don't know what they're saying. So they're indoctrinating them that way. They grew up saying that. And so that nuclear program was actually largely part of why there were a lot of sanctions that crippled their economy, but they continue to develop it. And Israel was like, not on our watch, that's not happening.
No, that's crazy. Both of them coordinated and
because Israel is very close to Iran. If you look on the map, right, they're like very, very, very close to each other. So if like Israel is literally in their sight or line of sight, like if something happens, like Israel is going to get it real hard. And you know that Israel is in the Middle East, but it's not an Islamic country. Right?
I had even heard like if you trace back the tensions between US and Iran started when this Shah guy was exiled. Right. And they thought America was hiding him. So they wanted him to come back and face trial. Right. But then the US, I don't know if they ever confirmed or not that they were hiding him, but he had cancer at the time, so he was there for treatment.
For treatment, yes.
So I think that's when like the whole Death to America chant started from, was when they made America an enemy. Right. But what I want to know now is, what does this mean for me?
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm hearing a lot of things.
So I think at this point, sorry, did you finish up? No,
I just want to know, like, for the average person who's going about their lives now and wondering, can we be going to school or work and we just hear die on our way to school? Or
I mean, it's really, we live in scary times right now.
Because it's not just this one going on. There's a ton of countries that have these tensions as well. So if you remember when Russia and Ukraine started their stuff, right? It impacted us here, like grocery prices. Till now, it's continuing to mortgage.
Continue to impact us. Grocery prices, price of gas, fuel, and all those things like skyrocketed, right? So it is going to get worse with Iran, just because there's this canal or gulf or something. I think it's called Strait of Hormuz, where a lot of the world's oil passes through, right? So China has interest there, a lot of European countries have interest there, US obviously, like that, because that's a huge point, right? If something were to happen where they destabilize that region to the extent that people like they can no longer transport that oil,
and that region is located in Iran.
It's either located there or very close to. So again, geographers, please come and check us in the comments. But I think it's very close, or it's around there, or it's tied to them, to Iran. So if anything disrupts that, or if Iran, or they block it and say, you know what, nobody's passing here anymore. We've officially entered World War III at that point, because it's insane. And then the impact on us, everything is going to go up. Everything's going to go. Imagine how how tight things are right now, it will just be a tip of the iceberg.
And I don't think we can survive that too. Like, people are barely making it as it is.
It's a lot of tension too, because you can see countries like North Korea saying, US back off. You can see like this, these other countries are saying, oh, this and that. China is like, oh, back off. Like, everybody's like giving their own little tidbits here. And then I think there was something that I think Iran's response, they touched on a military base in Cyprus that is owned by the UK. Right? So the European Union, I saw videos where they're calling on the European Union to assemble, to come and talk about like, what does this mean for us? Like, they're like, right? So it's everyone is on guard right now.
It's a mess. I'd also heard something about Nigerians in Nigeria, some Islamic groups protesting the death of the supreme leader. And I was just like, what's your business? You have not finished protesting the one in your country. All the mishaps and all the nonsense that's happening in Nigeria, you've not protested that.
But if you notice, they are extreme Islamists too. So they are protesting that. So they are supporting
another Islam.
Exactly.
Islam
So
group.
that's do you expect anything else? For those people, because they are Boko Haram sympathizers. They're ISOP. So what else do we expect from them?
But I'm just wondering what the protest is going to do. What's it going to solve?
Nothing.
They're wasting time.
No, nothing.
Our guards are up. Everybody's praying. We're praying for our friends and family and loved ones who are stranded in the Middle East and hoping that they come home soon. Hopefully things de-escalate. I know Trump has told Americans to come back from 15 countries. So I don't know what his plan is. But hopefully it doesn't get worse than this. So we'll keep our eyes out. Right? So love and light to you guys. Stay safe and read the news.
Love and light.
Love and light.